London. After centuries as an all-male institution, the Freemasons of England are adding a couple of provisos that long ago members like the Duke of Wellington and Winston Churchill probably never considered. Woman can be a Mason if she joined as a man, the society has announced, and a man can join the Masons if he used to live as a woman. Matters of gender reassignment and gender transition must be treated with kindness and tolerance, the United Grand Lodge of England wrote to its local lodges 2 weeks ago. Gary Yokoyama, the Hamilton Spectator, it is a sign of the times that even such a tradition-bound, historically secretive, and still men-only group is acknowledging for the first time that the male or female view of gender is neither as clear nor as complete as people once believed. Matters of gender reassignment and gender transition must be treated with kindness and tolerance, the United Grand Lodge of England wrote to its local lodges 2 weeks ago. No candidate should be subjected to questions about their gender which could make them feel uncomfortable, it said, and if a member is transgender, we expect that the Freemason would receive the full support of their brethren. Article continued below. The Grand Lodge said that its new rules were in keeping with British anti-discrimination law, but stressed that no legal action had prompted the changes. A person joining a lodge must be male, but an application from a person who has become a man must be treated in the same way as for any other male candidate, the Grand Lodge instructed. Many transgender people would argue that the language is a bit off, that the transition merely confirms what a person has always been, even if not anatomically. Similarly, the Grand Lodge wrote, a Freemason who, after initiation, ceases to be a man does not cease to be a Freemason. The new standards apply in England and Wales, where the United Grand Lodge of England has jurisdiction over traditional Freemasonry, with about 200,000 members. There is no international governing body. There are hundreds of Grand Lodges around the world, including dozens in the United States, each with the power to set its own policy. It is not clear whether any other Grand Lodges have explicitly addressed the membership of transgender people. Messages in online forums about Freemasonry indicate that transgender people have been excluded from some local lodges, while in other cases, transgender men have joined lodges whose leaders either did not know their history or accepted it without worrying about official policy. There are Masonic organizations for women, and co-Masonry groups that accept both women and men, but many traditional, all-male Freemason groups do not officially recognize them.